And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
A nice shot by Booker.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Gordon with a screen on Booker. Here's Cunningham. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Booker looking around to the inside. Millsap down low against Gordon. Millsap misses. Now here's Cunningham, defended by Booker. No good off the front iron. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second-chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
So it's the Pistons now. After the basket by Brooklyn, here's Cunningham. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Booker. Down low. Outside for Durant. And stolen by Bay. And the pass to Gordon. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there. Second shot opportunity. A rebound by the Nets.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Booker. They get it back. And the dunk by Capella.
I love the high activity Capella brings. Someone that really brings it on the offensive glass.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Shoots over Bay. And KD the bucket on the assist by Booker.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Pass to Bowman. Unloads from 13. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Passes it to Bay. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
He seems to improve his...
Cunningham looking it over Booker. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots. Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
And Stewart gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
And it's Stewart, top of the key. Pass to Bowman. And Capella sends it back. Booker, right side. And there's the pass to Capella. It's blocked. It's stolen by Capella. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Capella at the line for one.
Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Looking at now for the Nets. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Millsap. Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's DeLon right in for Thomas. Now here's Bay. He had 22 points in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Defensive foul, Ersan Ilyasova. That's his first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Detroit, Corey Joseph. At the line for one.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Booker the pass to Harris. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, just get open. Hayes will find it. I mean, the kid, he has tremendous vision.
So it's Brooklyn now. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harris with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Harris's shot is off. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the San Antonio Spurs. Grant gets a wide open look. Again, the Pistons score.
An aspect of this game that Grant really has worked on. I mean, he's now a threat to capitalize off the catch.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Off target from outside. Pistons trail by 3. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ilyasova dishes to Booker. Back to Ilyasova. Booker at the elbow. Over Lopez. No good from Booker.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute to it.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks to Ilyasova. Ilyasova is screen on Joseph. Booker the pass to Kabok. Misses the 3. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a win against Orlando.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave.
Now Hayes, after the missed 3 from Booker. The game now all-time. Joseph's got 6 points. And so Booker will bring it up for Brooklyn. He kicks to right. Back to Booker. Trying to get something going from beyond the arc and then some. He's got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days.
With the score, your Pistons 20, the Nets 23.
Definition of love. Now, photo of your team.
Everybody be cool. Be good. Be good.
in there.
Brooklyn leading by 3. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Detroit, Aaron Gordon out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Bowman in at the 2. Now Grant, after the missed 3 from Booker. Bowman's shot is good.
Because he attracts so much attention now, Grant has to be able to find the open man.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Easy breezy in the last game against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He had 30 points and drained a few from downtown. His coaches and teammates know what he's capable of. When he finds his rhythm, well, it's over. Let's see if he can have another big game tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Nets, Booker. One shot.
One shot.
You're going to be calling those now? That dude getting fouled, man. Keep shooting that three.
Free throw good, Booker. And Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. If you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have game. You got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively, inside and outside. I mean, think about Embiid. Think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game has evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think it's going to come.
Millsap dishes to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Nets making a switch here.
Coming on to the floor for the Nets, Cameron Thomas.
You guys had as much talent as luck, you'd be dangerous.
Pistons trail.
Coming on to the floor for the Nets. That'll be a Pistons timeout. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancers.
Joseph against Wright. Joseph, the pass to Hayes. Knocked loose and stolen by Wright. Harris, right side. From deep. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Harris has got 6 points.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Pass to Bay. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Here's Joseph. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Booker against Joseph. The drive by Booker. A special move before the shot. And now it's a 9-point Nets lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Joseph against Booker. Banked in off the glass. 14 points for him.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Bowman. 32 points for him last game against San Antonio. Over Harris. And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That is
Sadiq Bey.
How the heck is
That's
that
his
a
first
foul,
personal
man?
foul.
You need
13 foul.
Nets leading by 9. Booker with it. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Orlando.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Corey Joseph. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Nets. Right. The line, right. Shooting one.
League's best from the line.
Detroit making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
He's kind of a jack of all trades. I mean, right, he gives you solid all-around play on a consistent basis.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Joseph finds Hayes. Back to Joseph. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Booker. A 3-ball. And so it's Brooklyn. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal.
Your Pistons, 43. The Nets, 55.
Chill, MP. One game doesn't make a career.
To the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
So for Brooklyn now, Durant is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Booker in at the 1 spot. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Remains Detroit ball.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Dwayne Casey says, "If we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Here's Bay. After the made shot from Booker. Here he goes. Bay, no good. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Brooklyn. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. No good with the triple. Detroit's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Lets it go from 14. A shot by Bowman, no good. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Booker outside. Outside for Millsap. Capella sets a screen for Booker. He dishes it to Capella. Oh, that's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last
guys.
90 seconds now into the second half. A nice shot by Booker.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Now, here's Cunningham. Defense is right there. Here's Bowman. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Now, here's Thomas. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Basket good. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Gordon. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Booker the pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Here's Cunningham. That one wide left.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's KD. Puts it in off the nasty crossover. Durant's got 10.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Passes to Bay. Pass to Bowman. Stewart with the screen on Thomas. Takes the 13-footer. 13 feet away. And too long on the shot. The Nets on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. For three, Booker. Rebound, Detroit. Stewart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bay passes to Bowman. Kicks it to Cunningham. The pass to Stewart. Pass to Bowman. From beyond the arc. And it's sent back by KD.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Booker, the pass to Millsap. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Millsap's got his 2nd basket of the night. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Nets.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball.
Capella. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Sadiq Bey taking 2 shots.
Bay hits them both. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience.
All right. Look who's coming on to the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancers!
Enjoy tonight, MP. This is a one-time deal. Get ready for the pass.
Pass to Hayes. Launches it. It's rebounded by Ilyasova.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you've got to knock down.
The shot misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Grant kicks to Hayes. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Booker the pass to Harris. Harris gets the screen from Booker. Six on the shot clock. A fader. Chalk up 2 there. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it.
Defensive foul. Clint Capella. That's his second personal foul. Team second.
Someone has to rotate.
Pistons trail by 21. We've got Gordon. Jeremy Grant is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Bowman in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Detroit right now.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Yep, that one goes in there. Durant's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nets.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Cunningham kicks to Gordon. Now, here's Cunningham, defended by Booker. Looking to get back on track here. And Cunningham with the slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Come get it, come get it.
6 to shoot. And right, here we go. Rebound by the Pistons. Grant's got his fourth rebound in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Thomas. Puts it up from 17. Jump shot is good.
And Millsap is a team player. Someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open teammate.
Here's Cunningham. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Here's Booker. Again, the Nets for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. It's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Pass to Cunningham. Grant sets a screen for Cunningham. Brooklyn with the rebound. KD's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Booker left side. Chris, you made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry was very important, Kevin. I knew that being the leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. We were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did. They all made me better.
So
Nice hands, fellas. Nice hands.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Clock at 6. Here's Booker. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Booker's got 27.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Miles passes to Hayes. Second chance shot. No good at the rim. And the Nets with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Booker outside to the paint. Stewart with the steal. The pass to Bowman. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Here's Booker. And the call on the shot.
That's a foul. Sorry, I thought this was a contact
There's so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run and guard in some different positions.
Bowman passes to Lyles. Here's Bowman, guarded by KD. Here's Hayes. Offensive rebound, Stewart. And the bucket is good. 3-point play.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Over to the left wing. Poked loose and stolen by Ilyasova. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
From the high post. No good off the back of the rim.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And that is his first foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Hayes is checked in. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, I've seen what those guys can do. Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action, really carry the team. And this helps build chemistry. Lopez looking to share the ball wherever he can.
Ilyasova a screen. Booker dishes to Ilyasova. Kicks it out to Booker. For three. Not going to go that time.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Easy Breezy.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
And the Pistons making a change here. Joseph's checked in. Lopez kicks to Hayes. No good on the triple. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ilyasova sets a screen for Booker. A three-pointer off the mark. So it's Detroit now. Here's Bay. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
And again, it's the Nets missing. Now here's Hayes.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.